live a more delicious life.
Well, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the scene, it's 3 with the team, we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy P dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the team. 3 with the team. And if you wanna be no, and if you wanna be no, and if you wanna be like a middle sister, and if you wanna be no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T, and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. Welcome to the scene.
Well, what up, though? How y'all feeling? Welcome in to another edition of 3 with the T, a bonus edition for y'all on a Friday night. I talked it over with Lil Paulette and talked it over with Sassy as well. And so, you know, I kind of miss doing the Friday shows just a little bit. So I'm like, why not? You know what I mean? We kick off your weekend, then we begin your week on a good note at the same time. Renelle Stiller, welcome in. I'm glad to have you here. Vanessa, welcome in. Purple Queen, welcome in. Glad to have you here as well. Vanessa, welcome in. Glad to have you here as well. Nikki News and Narcissism, welcome in. Glad to have you here. D Brown, welcome in. Glad to have you here as well. And everybody coming in. Lil Paulette, how are you, my friend? Did you get your voice there?
Okay, I'm over here eating. So I'm gonna be muting you, so I'm smacking y'all ear. But hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome in. Just before I got on here with you good people, I was in the middle of recording your Braylon Lee's virtual tour destination roundup. So like literally got done with Married to Medicine. right at what I think it was 7:30. I think, by the way, it is blocked in 11 countries because I used to clip from Lionsgate. So it is editing that out right now. So you will see it back on the channel very soon. By the way, a pro tip for all you content creators: if you ever get that to happen, just go into your YouTube Studio app on your phone, click the live that you did, click the issues, and then it will tell you if you want to trim out or edit it out. So there you go, just a pro tip. Child, by the time you put it on YouTube, it should be public use for everybody. Otherwise, don't upload to YouTube. Just don't do sense. But anyway, yeah, it's the video's downloading now, and then that will be. I probably will premiere it probably around maybe midnight, so you guys will get that destination. So you guys seem to really be enjoying that. So thank you. Yes, indeed. So I saw the end of Sassy's live, and she said that she'll see us tomorrow. But she also says she may not be able to be on too long because it's the weekend. But we are live with 3 with the T. So yes, indeed. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully all is well with y'all. Yes. Lil Paulette, whenever you're ready with your topic or topics, let me know.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties.
Hold on.
I'll let you know. Hold on one sec.
Okay. Well, y'all, just to get a couple of topics here. I just went on to variety.com, and if you are a Wicked fan, I have some very, very sad news for you. I am a Wicked fan as well. So here we go with this news. Bring it up. Right here. It says Cynthia Erivo denies speaking with Academy about performing with Wicked songs at the Oscars. I don't know why we would be doing that. Cynthia Erivo is already going to the Oscars as a Best Actress nominee for Wicked, but some have expected the star to have a bigger spotlight during the ceremony. As reported by Puck, the Academy is looking to open the telecast with a melody of Wicked songs performed by Erivo and her co-star Ariana Grande. Why does everyone keep saying that? I don't know where this is coming from. Erivo told Variety's Mark Malka on the red carpet of the Critics' Choice Awards Friday evening when asked about the report. This feels like wishful thinking, personally. Why on earth will we be singing? Malkin then asked directly. She's been in conversation with the Academy about performance. No. Erivo responded and stared down the barrel of the camera. People are asking me if we're going to sing at the Oscars. I don't know why we'd be doing that since our song is not nominated. That doesn't happen. I don't know. That doesn't happen. I don't know what to tell you. The logic of Erivo's denial isn't exactly airtight, as the Academy has previously shared that none of its nominees for Best Original Song going to perform this year, breaking from a tradition for the ceremony. Instead, the show is spotlighting personal reflection from the songwriters, along with her Oscar nod. Erivo is nominated in the Best Actress category at Friday evening's Conclave as the most nominated feature of the field with 11 nods. A PC full list of winners here. So here's the thing, right? Wicked has done over $1 billion at the box office and is nominated for Best Picture. Why would you not sing Defying Gravity? Like, that makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. I just no. More than likely, she is probably going to sing, and Ariana Grande will probably sing. Maybe not at the top of the show, but I do believe that she will be singing, and Ariana will be singing at some point during the show. Because like, you have that whole fan base. The movie came out digitally on New Year's Eve. The DVD should be coming out, I think, sometime next week, or it came out this week. But yeah. And y'all, speaking of things that sound crazy, I'm not joking. This literally just came out. You're not seeing things. This came out 2 hours ago. President 47 says he will fire Kennedy Center board Kennedy Center board members and name himself chairman. Oh, my Lord Jesus. President 47 has declared his intention to take over the leadership of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. After The Atlantic first reported the news, 47 confirmed his plans in a Friday evening Truth Social post. In my direction, we're going to make the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. great again. I've decided immediately to terminate multiple individuals from the board of trustees, including the chairman, who do not share our vision for a golden age in arts and culture. So basically a bunch of white people. Okay, got it. 47 went on to declare that he would instate himself as chairman of the newly formed board. We will soon announce a board with an amazing chairman, not channel. He won't have the brain cells to handle a channel, let alone a fucking country. 47 current chairman, David Rubenstein, was set to hold the position through 2026. 47 went on to attack drag program and mounted at the Performing Arts Center. And just last year, the Kennedy Center featured drag shows specifically targeting our youth. This will stop. The Kennedy Center is an American door must reflect the bright stars on the stage of False Foundation. For the Kennedy Center, the best is yet to come. Drag shows on at the Kennedy Center in 2024 included a Broadway drag brunch and Dancing Queens drag brunch on the venue's roof terrace restaurant, a drag salute to divas on the South Millennium stage, Bertha Grateful Drag in the Terrace Theater, and Dixie's Tupperware Party at the Family Theater. It's not clear if 47's plan is within his authority. Reverend Rubenstein, who is co-founder and co-chairman of private equity giant Carlyle, did not return a request for comment. I cannot. Really? This is what we're doing. So there was a whole train on fire in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where there could have been 350 people no longer with us, and you want to take over the Kennedy Center and let yourself to be chairman. But this is who everybody else voted for. Okay. All right. So glad to know where our priorities lie. Lil Paulette, I know that you are from the political world. I know you're eating, but whenever you get the chance, I would love to hear what you have to say on the Wicked story, if you've seen Wicked or care about that. And then also, too, this story here of the fact that the president of the United States, hey, T-Top, with your girl, hey, gorgeous, good to see you. That the fact that the president of the United States, who utilized DEI to be racist at a time where 67 people lost their lives upon an airplane crash, now wants to be the chairman of the Kennedy Center board, where they do the Kennedy Center honors. I can't. Simply cannot. Lil Paulette is having technical issues. But welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you all here. I can't. Like, there was a point in time where what you did actually mattered in society. It's just like, what the what? Okay, I got it. Okay, hang on. I got Lil Paulette's topics up here. Hang on. Let's see here. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. Yes, indeed, it is 21 degrees where I am. Hey, Aquarius J, what up, though? Good to see you. Hopefully all is well with you. Okay, Lil Paulette, I see you, my friend. I see you. I didn't show anything too crazy. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Nothing too crazy there. So Lil Paulette is sending me stuff, but she's not up here, so. Okay, so I'll wait for Lil Paulette to get back up here. Hey, Aquarius J, what up? Oh, you got your notification today. Whoop, whoop. Awesome sauce. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. I'm waiting for Lil Paulette to come back up here with us here. We are live, 3 with the T. Braylon Lee, Lil Paulette and the gang is having some technical issues, but she will be back with Sassy. I don't know where Sassy is, but I'll give it a moment. Yes, indeed. By the way, Lacey W, welcome in. Glad to have you here. T-Talk with your girl, glad to have you here. Vanessa, welcome in. Glad to have you here as well. Nikki News or Narcissism, glad to have you here as well. D Brown, thank you for being here. Purple Queen, thank you. Lynette Stiller, thank you very much for being here. Paulette, thank you for being here. Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay. And Lynette Stiller, thank you for being here. Hey, Jonelle Speaks, welcome in. Glad to have you here.
Hey, I couldn't get in and stuff. I'm having problems. My laptop is still spinning, and this one just let me in right now. It's crazy.
Okay.
But I sent you a whole bunch of stuff on Instagram.
Yes, I know. I got all up here. So
start from the beginning, not the bottom.
Okay.
Hey everybody, I can't see the comments right now, but hello in my Miss Doubtfire voice.
Yes, here we go, y'all. Black City in Ghana.
Hold on, let me get this straight. A group of Black Americans went to Ghana, spoke to the Ghanaian government about building a town for Black Americans in Ghana, got approval from the Ghanaian government to build a town for Black Americans in Ghana. And part of the agreement was that first, the Black Americans were given 200 acres to build a settlement, a small settlement, and they wanted to see how quick that settlement will be sold. Basically, they're saying, we'll give you 200 acres to do a trial run. If there are enough people who are interested, then we will invest and give you money to build an entire town. And nobody is talking about it? Yep. I looked it up. It is for real, for real. Chuck Bars and Earn Your Leisure, those two companies went to the Ghanaian government and said, look, if you're for real about Black Americans coming back, we want our own. We want our own town. We want our own everything. And the Ghanaian government say, yeah, we'll do it. But first, you got to show us there's a possibility this will work. We're not about to give you, fuck ton of land and nothing's going to come out of it. We'll give you 200 acres first.
Sorry.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. A group of Black Americans went to Ghana.
It's starting over again. Yeah, so what you guys think about that? Because I had already known about this because right before the election, like I'm always looking at places to relocate, other countries to relocate. And right before the election, one of those videos came out telling places that Black people can go, like other countries, and they're no longer requiring us to pay for the visa. And Ghana was one of them, that now you don't even have to pay for the visa, the fee, whatever their fee is. Like you don't have to have a monthly amount of income and all that kind of stuff that they normally require. They're not doing it. It's about 10 or 15 countries that are doing that. Not just Ghana, but it's a lot of countries that are doing it.
No, I had no idea about this. Not at all. No. No, yeah, I feel like it's a cool thing.
It's a long time coming. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fact that we have our own options to be free out here and to not feel so
trapped.
tight and trap. Yeah. That's where I was looking for trap. But no, I approve of this. I really do.
Mm-hmm. But you actually skipped one video. It was a video for last week or whatever that we didn't get. I think the last time we did 3 we didn't do any of them. It was like a cartoon type video. No, it's a cartoon. I replied to it. I said this one. I said that first. I said this one. Right there.
This one?
Yeah, because I replied to it, so to bring it back down. Yeah.
All right.
Me too, Purple Queen. I always wanted to go to Ghana. It is so beautiful.
Hang on. What's going on?
Sassy says she charging the phone. Give her a few.
Okay. We'll be here.
Why do ladies have balloons?
Balloons? Oh, well, when we die, they inflate and we float up to heaven.
Auntie Sally must really want to go to heaven.
What do you mean?
Well, the other day she had her balloons out and Dad was blowing them up. And she said, God, I'm coming.
Look at that face.
Why do ladies have balloons?
Balloons? Oh, well, when we die, they inflate and we float.
That is hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh,
but the dad sweating, the way they showed his face sweating and peeking out the corner of his eye, that shit was funny as hell. Then he took off running.
All right. What other? It's a lot of them. This
yeah,
one
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You could just do them however. It smells funny in here. Ew, what does that smell? I mean, a pig feet or something.
What kinds of boobs are there? The father, surprised, answers, well, son, a woman goes through 3 phases. In her 20s, a woman's breasts are like melons, round and firm. In her 30s and 40s, they are like pears, still nice, hanging a bit. After 50, they are like onions. Onions? The son asks. Yes. You see them and they make you come. This infuriates his wife. And the daughter asks, Mom, how many different kinds of willies are there? The mother smiles and says, well, dear, a man goes through 3 phases also. In his 20s, his willy is like an oak tree, mighty and hard. In his 30s and 40s, it's like a birch, flexible but reliable. After his 50s, it's like a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree? The daughter asks. Yes, dead from the root up, and the balls are just for decoration.
And the balls are just for decoration. Oh my goodness.
All righty then.
He pissed her off. Excuse me. He pissed her off. She was not having it.
All right, here's another one. By the way, y'all, what you guys did see earlier, that was my personal Facebook, but it wasn't anything crazy. Okay, just want to just say that because there ain't no point in trying to lie about it. Y'all, if you do a friend request, I'm pretty smooth on Facebook. I don't post anything controversial. Just have to get that disclaimer. All right, here we go. You know,
Mommy is sassy. Mommy is sassy. That's what made me skid it. That's sassy all day.
Now, if I see her trying to do that to me, no. That was just foul. That was just disrespectful.
It's called a fought game, like Eddie Murphy said. The fought game.
Get your wine out. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. It's always something. Now let's see. Is there anything else? No, I think that's all of them. Oh, okay. Here's one. Okay. One more, y'all.
How you do your spaghetti noodles?
Well, I boil them and then I strain them.
And what about your ground beef?
When I get my ground beef, I put it in the pot and stir it up and put my seasoning.
Excuse me. Let me talk to your daughter real quick. From now on, I don't want your daddy here helping you make no dinner no more. I need you to have my dinner ready when I come home from work. And I'm not taking showers no more. When I come home, I need my bath water already ran. I need it real hot, and I need some bubbles in there. I need you to come in and wash my back. When I get out, you help dry me off. Dry my hands and my feet and massage me till I go to sleep. Now, when I wake up in the morning, guess who's gonna brush my hair, wash my face?
The people at the funeral home.
God damn.
That's right. The people at the funeral home, baby.
Good Lord Jesus.
He lost his damn mind.
Oh my Lord Jesus. Yeah, there's no way in hell a man's gonna say that and be able to live. I'm sorry. There's just no way.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one, Aquarius. Yeah, yes it was. Yes it was. Yes it was. My Lord.
You saw that before, Purple Queen? Child just reminded me of Sassy when she said how she be getting her husband.
Good Lord. Oh, Brian's okay, because last time she said that he had to roll over, bend over, roll over, and take it. Phil got that phone. That ain't funny. That hurt me. That was even directed towards me.
That's hilarious.
Yes, indeed. We are just chilling live on tour here. Yes, indeed.
Careful, guys. Ooh, he's churning.
Let me see here.
What you got, bro?
No, I did those two topics at the beginning. Wicked and 47.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, 47 wants to get rid of the chairman of the Kennedy Center and wants to make himself the chairman of the Kennedy board that does the Kennedy honors. And then apparently Cynthia Erivo doesn't believe in singing songs from Wicked at the Oscars. So. Aquarius J is saying, since Sassy's not here, can you give us a question, little Paulette? Little Paulette, you there? Let me see if there's anything else here. Go pull up another topic here. Sorry. Okay. Wait a minute. I know you lying. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull this up. Okay. Hang on. I just saw this on the thing. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Lil Paulette is having technical issues, y'all. So give us a moment here. All right, y'all. So here we go. From MediaTakeout.com, y'all. This is alleged, okay? So we don't know, but this is what it's being said. Model claims Kanye and wife engaged in threesomes with black men. Apparently, Kanye West has found himself at the center of yet another controversy as an OnlyFans star has come forward with some shocking, unproven allegations about the rapper and his wife Bianca Cesare. My lord, don't make no damn sense with what's going on here. Okay, according to the accuser, Kanye and Bianca regularly engage in threesomes with black men, allegedly paying some male adult film actors to be with Bianca while Kanye watches. Oh, so he's a voyeur. Charming. The allegations that quickly gone viral, sparking heated discussions online, drawing comparisons to the infamous freak-offs that Cassie Ventura claimed that she and Diddy were involved in through the dark-haired model makes it clear. Though the dark-haired model makes it clear that no abuse was involved in Kanye's alleged encounters. The model, a woman named Maya, claims to have inside knowledge of Kanye's private life and said she was personally invited to participate in one of these encounters in Italy. However, she declined due to severe anxiety. Despite turning down the invitation, she insists that Kanye and Bianca have been involved in these activities multiple times, signed confirmation from a wealthy Los Angeles acquaintance who claims to have had first-hand knowledge of their lifestyle. What makes this claim even more explosive is that Maya provided text messages which they say corroborates their allegations. Screenshots of these conversations eventually show discussions related to arranging encounters and interaction with Kanye's inner circle. However, while the accuser insists the text proves their story, some skeptics may unconvinced argue that text messages alone do not confirm the full extent of the claims. For example, the messages do not say why Kanye invited her to Italy, and there was no mention of black men and Bianca in the text. So here it is here. Maya, my name is Kelvin P. J. Kev. I handled out for you. He wanted to fly out to Italy. I lost my passport, so I can't come to Italy. Oh, okay. Would you like to get your passport? And obviously, this was on TikTok there, as you can tell. Hey, I tried to see about getting a ticket for your sister. I couldn't swing it. But if you want to come to Italy and meet Kanye and have some fun, they'll make it worth it. I do, but also know why she can't. It's like weird to me. I mean, can get her a ticket, but I don't think that's something that they'll cover. You know, it's kind of a big part. What will I be walking into? They take care of the hotel room and stay, but mostly it's like a big kickback, a few celebrities and other models are there. If I have to get her a flight, I will, but she needs to come. But I'll be down. Would you be down to fly Italy? We're out there with Kanye. He's down for you to come. Hey, blank, OMG, sounds so fun. I lost my passport, though. Hey, Maya, it's okay to give Kanye your number. He asked me for it, but I want to be consented, you know. Yes, but maybe look out for a call or text. You're in right now. Yep, we're in Florence for how long? I've been back and forth for like 3 months, but now I'm here until the 12th. Oh, Lord. Well.
Hey, Aquarius,
There's
Jay. Yeah, I can give you guys a question.
Nothing of the entertainment industry surprises me. No, I feel it. Did you take speed reading in high school? You know what? Here's the thing, right? So, being a broadcaster, you learn how to utilize the teleprompter. But yeah, I just at this point I'm not surprised by anything with Kanye West. In my virtual tour roundup, y'all will hear about some of the anti-Semitic comments that he made on Twitter today. So, all right, Paulette, over to you, my friend, with a question.
Okay.
Hey, Divine, welcome in.
So, what is a belief about yourself that you've had since childhood, but when you really examined it, you realized it wasn't really true about yourself?
That's a good one. That's a good one. You gotta give me some time on that one, because I honestly could not.
Yeah, because a lot of times we believe things that other people told us, and it may not necessarily be true. Like, you know, you might think that you run slow because somebody told you, and then come to find out, like, your ass is a track star. You know, like, it could be anything. What y'all say in the comments?
I honestly do not know. I have to really think about that.
I gotta think about that too.
Something about myself. Right, she came in hot. Like, I gotta actually think on this. Because I genuinely do not know. I don't want to be superficial either, because somebody did tell me. Because somebody said one time, like, "Hello, Mr. President." I'm like, "No, that ain't never gonna happen."
Well, I mean, sometimes you was an ugly duckling, you know, or you thought you were, and shit, you was really the swan, you know.
I mean, I guess if anything, you know, I guess my nerdiness and being bullied for that, I guess it kind of turned out for my good based on what I'm doing now, I guess. There's one thing I was told I was a nerd and everything else,
But what's a belief about yourself that you've had since childhood, but when you really examined it, you realized it wasn't true? That's really not that. It's like what you thought about yourself, not what they thought. You know, like, I know somebody probably told, most of the time people think negative things is because somebody else told them, but you still had to believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to think on that a little, Paula. I honestly really don't know. I was just trying to think it mentally. But I have to think about it. I don't know. Chat, y'all got anything? Yeah.
Y'all got to know to be quiet in them comments.
Because I honestly don't know. I really don't know. Something that I told myself.
Well, it's not necessarily, it's a belief about yourself. So, you know, so I guess it is told yourself, but yeah, a belief about yourself. It could be the other way around too. You might have thought, oh, I could dance or I could sing. And then you went on American Idol and it was like, you can't sing, baby. Your mama didn't lie. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. American Idol, I think, is a good example of people who, you know, their families don't tell them the truth and let them get on there. And then we'd be like, oh my goodness, who let you get on here? Can someone type the question in the chat?
Yeah, hold on. Hang on, give me a moment.
You sure? Because I mean, I could do it.
Hang on, I'm gonna do it.
That way I can make sure that it's exactly what I said.
Okay.
There we go.
Aquarius J said, I think that it was me. I thought I was ugly. You know, my mom told me I was beautiful. Then I began to blossom. I knew that I was beautiful. If that makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah.
So there it is there.
Hey, Black Joy Webb.
Hello, Black Joy Webb. First time seeing you here. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Divine Virtuous Woman 0 said, my mom said that I could do it 200 because I did 100, 400, 800, and I lost terribly. Oh, no.
Aw. Black Joy Webb, there's a question in the chat right above you. I think it's still right above you. That's the question for the night.
I am going to go to the channel and I'm gonna type it in I'm gonna copy it and then pin it to the top so that way everybody can see it. I gotta go to your channel though to get the question.
Stop. Questi the pepper.
Well, in your mom's defense, Divine Virtuous Woman, I would think that too, though. If you did the 100, 400, 800, I would think you could do the 200 too. Wait, is the 200 when is that the pin? When you pass the baton thingy? Is that what that is?
No, that's the relay.
Right. It's not
right,
200 though.
Relay, right?
Yeah, it's a relay, but is it 200 dashes? No, it's probably more than that. That's where a lot of people mess up at because they can't let go. That was horrible. The bear caught me around the corner.
I guess one thing that I told myself growing up is that I would always, do something with, I'll always be an inventor of some kind, I guess. Because, growing up, I would actually, break down, remote controls and, cell phones that wouldn't work and stuff. And I guess, I've always said to myself, I would be an inventor of some kind.
Cool.
I mean, turns out, I didn't really invent anything, physically. I mean, like you could say I invented, different shows and stuff like that, but not like an actual invention.
I wanted to do that too. That's cool. I always trying to invent stuff too. Taking stuff apart, trying to fix it, trying to see how it works, stuff like that.
Things that make you go, right. Like Lil Paulette came with a whole question that stopped everybody's mental. I'm like, damn, I'm 30 years old, so you want me to go in my filing cabinet of 30 years?
Man, we gotta go back way further than you.
My brain,
Nah, your file should be fresh. You just got out of there. You just got out of the house. Man, the rest of us, we got to literally, I don't even know, use a computer program to scrub.
Around the corner. Oh no. It's indeed. And then this is the question here.
Okay. Maybe I should just come up with a different question.
No, I mean, it was a good question. It just had some heat to it. That's all. I don't think anybody's opposed to the question. It's a good question.
I know. I just want to see if maybe people can answer. What did Lisa say?
Let's see what Lisa said. BCW says, I used to babysit all my little cousins, not because I had to. I just love spending time with them. My mom come over, I have a house full of kids. I have 2 kids. My brain is stretching for sure. Right. Like that. See, this is the thing, right? I know that I'm out the house and everything, but still, there's some files I've forgotten about. real. His wife one says, and welcome in, that I was selfish if I bought anything for me and not for my three sisters. Oh, you were Tony Braxton. I'm gonna have to say, you gotta make sure you take care of your sister. All right, little Paulette, he should be able to get to an answer quickly. No, okay, you know what? Listen, that was a very profound question. Okay, listen. I did have a house full of kids. Often, but 5 of them was going home. Understood. Okay, hang on. Let's do this here.
Goodness, this thing wouldn't let me in again. So crazy.
I swear today is an interesting Friday.
I just saw Lexi right before I came on here.
Child.
She already got 1.6 thousand subscribers. And she did like a little 6-minute video, you know, like an intro video to introduce her, telling her truth about Nell. And then she's going to start with Nell because she said Nell was more of a parent to her than her father ever was.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she said she's going to tell her truth, right? And she's going to talk about her family, but she's going to start with Nell because Nell was more of a parent to her than her father has ever been. She said Nell is the person that she had talks with. Yep.
Hang on, I'm sorry.
Yep.
No.
I know where you're going. I agree.
The tea is already disjointed enough tonight. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to just let that statement fly out of your damn mouth. Did you just say that Nell was more of a mother than Chris was a father, but yet she can't stand Nell? I'm going back off camera. I'm not doing this shit with y'all.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. When I heard that, I was like, what? But I heard her say that before, though. She said that before, though. She said that she had never been. But listen, the reason that she's saying that is because, remember, she's saying that is because Nell controlled Chris. That's basically what she's saying. She's saying that she never had time alone with Chris without Nell there, but she has been alone with Nell without Chris. But she's making it seem as if it's because Nell was controlling it. She said she didn't have any interaction with her siblings as well without Nell's interaction. She didn't say nothing, you know, other than that was negative about it. She made it seem like, well, this person was the one that was there for me. So that's why I'm gonna talk about it. But I think she's doing that because people were asking, why isn't she starting with Chris? She said that. She said people were asking me, why aren't I starting with Chris? And she said, well, I'm gonna start with the person that was more of a parent to me than not. So make it make sense. I really don't know.
Hey, I'm not bothered. Welcome in, Braylon Lee. This is the first time you're left quiet. Don't get used to it.
Hey.
I'll never forget there was a time where me and my friends were pulled over by police, and my friends were like, bro, this is the most quiet I've ever heard you. I'm like, that's because my Black Life Matters. Y'all are y'all.
Right.
But then my friends were like, could you be this more quiet more often? I'm like, no. You didn't know.
Right, you take a shit.
Don't get used to it. I'm not bothered. His wife once said, how do you divide a 3-pack of underwear between 4 sisters? You know?
Oh my God, Jonetta. I said the same thing, Jonetta. I was telling Braylon this. I think the same thing. I believe that's to create some type of buzz around the show, you know, because they haven't gotten picked up yet or anything. And I believe that Lexi can create that buzz around the show. I believe that.
And what did I say to you on the phone today? I said, why in the flying fuck would Lexi be a part of this bullshit when she didn't even want to be on the show and she said she got exploited by the show? I'm not accepting this bullshiggity that y'all are trying to say. Nope.
Yeah, I don't believe people when they go on reality shows.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't believe people when they go on reality shows and then say they didn't want to be on the show and all that stuff. I don't ever believe that, because with a reality show, you have to sign so many releases and all of this stuff, and you could have just been like, I ain't signing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe them when they say that stuff. I just don't, because we would have never seen your ass on there. Right. And you got your husband to sign a release.
Right. My Divine Virtuous Woman Zero said, my grandmother told me black people were black because they drink black coffee, but I wonder why the clear I saw drink didn't turn. My grandmother stretching my imagination as a child. That is funny. I can see case behind this mess. I'm not interested in now or Lexi neither. I'm not worried.
Yeah, I feel you.
I see that there's lots of them as well. Yep, they're desperate a storyline. Absolutely. And what have I told y'all? I'm not gonna repeat my 5 statements because y'all know them verbatim. But once again, this is a bull causing destruction in the China shop. And once again, y'all surprised. Really? Have y'all not seen the running of the bulls in this sector? What y'all talking about? Like it's a development to give a fuck about? Thank you.
I'm talking about it because we're sitting here quiet and nothing is going on. So that's what I'm talking about. As you see, I don't cover Love and Marriage Huntsville, so.
Listen, that's not on you, Will Paulette. I know we're just chilling. It's just. Oh my Lord.
I was just shocked to see that video. First of all, I was shocked because it was just like a little intro video. But I was just shocked to really see that video out, because I did hear something about her making a channel, but whatever.
They are taping the show. Not everybody on the show so all of a sudden, Lexi jumped on the list.
Yes.
That's to me.
That's what I said. Yep, the way she just came out of nowhere, I said the same thing. Yep, I believe it's buzz for the show, or she's coming on the show. And a lot of people that say they're not gonna watch or they don't watch, they're gonna be right there watching.
Well, I can definitely say I have not been watching. For real.
Well, we know you ain't gonna watch it.
The only time that I have ever talked about is, because of y'all. That's it. And yes, they suck your energy out. Don't do energy vampires. I'm with you.
On the show, the Luther Vandross documentary.
Yes, nice. I did talk about that on Virtual Tour Live. That it was coming on right after the season premiere of Ready to Love at 8-7 Central. Only here. # only keeping it real. So I'm gonna try to see the Luther documentary, and you know what? I might do a Virtual Tour Live on it and review it for you guys. So
hey, Mahogany Meeks, which I ain't watched Love and Marriage Huntsville in a couple of years, so I'm probably not gonna start watching it again now. Like, I'm so lost. I don't be knowing what's going on the episodes. I get all my information from y'all because I can't deal with it, but it is what it is. I do believe that this Lexi thing is suspect. I don't believe it's organic, and I believe that she is in on whatever is going to. And ain't nothing wrong with that, Lexi. If you listening, ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you got to do, baby, to get on the show or get your money or whatever it is that, whatever. As long as you don't start lying on mail, we good.
Yeah, I stopped watching before the first black. I get info from CC's that I subscribe to. I refuse to watch anything with associated with ZK. I feel before the Luther Vandross documentary. Yeah, I definitely will review it. Just gotta figure out a way to watch it, but I definitely will review it.
You like Family or Fiance? I'm not bothered.
I did.
Hey, Sandra.
I like that show, Long Family or Fiance. Yes, indeed.
Oh, Family or Fiance, I like it, but it gets on my nerves I used to want to cover it, but I get so stressed out when I watch it because number one, why in the F are you taking your man or your woman around your family? Number two, when did they consult you before they married anybody? When is all these people, cousins, sisters, mamas, daddies, whoever, when did they come to you and say, oh, I'm about to get married to your mama, is it okay? And then when did your approval matter? Like, this shit just don't make no sense to me. Because I'm never, ever gonna go to my family to ask them about somebody that I have to lay down with and I gotta be with all the time to see if they say it's okay. That will never happen, because my mother will have me with some, God only knows who my mother would have me with. Trust me, it ain't gonna be nobody better than what I picked.
Well, I mean, listen, I think I do get the point of family or fiance, right? Because, traditionally, there is a thing called courting, and you do get the approval of at least mom and dad. Maybe not everybody else, right? But, family or fiance has dealt with a lot of families that there's a lot of infighting, you know what I mean?
A lot of that stuff, a lot of those couples aren't real, you know that, right? A lot of those couples, I see them all over on different reality shows over and over and over again with different stories. They're not. Well,
child, it's the same thing on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, like, what it is, like,
I'm just saying. But for me, it's the hypocrisy for me. I don't play that hypocrisy shit. So tradition is hypocrisy. Because again, when did your brother, your sister, your cousin, your friend, all these people come to you and say, well, if I don't get your blessing, I ain't gonna marry them? They didn't do none of that. But now all of a sudden they get to decide who you be with. Nah, that could never work for me. That could never work for me. I don't play that hypocrisy shit.
I may or may not sing when I do the documentary review on Virtual Tour Live. I don't know. But we'll see. My mom has always said Big Luther, not Little Luther, for sure. Sandra says,
I agree, Sandra.
Where Lexi can air a fan, so they will look at the show because now has to respond. I really don't care. Honestly, I have been seeing in the back that there have been more content creators covering other stuff. And
coming up with what?
I hate to say this. Covering other content.
Oh.
Now I hate to say this, but there's some content creator, I don't know what his name is, but there's some content creator that said by the time this show ends, it's gonna prove who's a real content creator, who's not. I don't know who said that shit, but somebody said. Who said?
All I know is there ain't one person that ever watched Love and Marriage Huntsville, saw this drama, and didn't say this show needs to end. I've never heard not one person not say that at one time. That's anybody that watches it. They all say that. Even people who watch it periodically. Like people in my regular life, they don't watch it all the time. They be saying, "Oh my God, that bullshit's still on." It's so funny. Like, yep. They be like, they still bullying that girl. What's her name again? And I say Mel. They be like, yep. They still bullying her. And I'll be like, yep. They be like, how do you watch that? Yeah, it's hard. You like you do like Pop the Balloon? I don't like that stuff.
Pop the Balloon. I mean, honestly, that Pop the Balloon thing, all you have to do is go go to any party store and get balloons and do it in your backyard.
It's too misogynist for me. Yeah, I can't with the misogyny.
Divine, not you saying this, copycat in the atmosphere. Who said that? I be watching. I'm like, okay. Say Braylon was right without saying Braylon was right out your mouth. Okay. All right. Right. Paulette is too toxic. Oh my Lord Jesus. Thanks a little Paulette. I'm happy that Mel has left that toxic show. Absolutely. Last time I watched LMH was the last scene with Keith. Yes, I'm watching after that.
Oh wow.
And you know what? Honestly, tell you the truth, the only reason why I still put Melody Cherie, the queen of reality TV, is because that's a fact. And I know it makes the other side upset when I type in the hashtag. So I'm like, well, okay, cool, awesome.
It's your opinion. They don't like it too bad. You got a right to your own opinion. Shit.
I mean, it's a damn fact, but Carlos King is hosting the Real Screen Awards that's been around for 15 damn years, but yet they believe the American Reality Television Awards are fake. But hey, listen. Ooh, the rose-colored contacts and glasses.
People crazy. Jesus Christ. How could any awards be fake? If they nominated you for it and you won, then you won. Shit. What time is it? 10 o'clock?
Thank you, Divine. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm just like, and you know what? I'm very humble in my stillness. And, you know, somebody, you know, who I used to talk to said, Braylon, just pull back and just watch. I'm like, oh my Lord Jesus. I'm like, interesting. Shocking. Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay. By the way, y'all, the fire, the Philadelphia fire that happened on that train, no cause yet of why the train caught on fire. Covered in this Bloomberg Report Live. Like I told y'all, there was, I said it was a train explosion. I thought that there was something in the train that exploded to make the fire that happened there. But I did make an edit to the video. There was a comment that said that it did not explode, but that was just my thinking that in order for it to be engulfed in flames, something in the system, in the engine, something within the train had to explode somehow. But all good in the neighborhood. But either way, thank God that 350 people are still with us, because we don't need anything else. And by the way, did I mention this is all without Cat Williams doing the interview with Shannon Sharp? Like, that interview has not happened, and all this shit has been happening. I just want that on the record.
We almost got all the cottages, but we like roll down, CMS.
You know what they keep doing? They keep coming in here on that hoverboard, rolling in here, just looking at my face, smiling and rolling out. This time they're talking, but that's what they've been doing the whole time. Coming and just looking at my face with a big old smile, and then just rolling out. Like, no, that ain't. Like, what the hell? What is wrong with little boys? Y'all are all rearing.
They're supposed to be annoying, little Paulette. They are doing their job.
Okay, well, when I knock somebody off the hoverboard, I will be doing mine.
Oh, okay, now see, that's just disrespectful. Okay, that's just doing too much.
Nope, I'm the grandmother here. I'm the grandma. Well, if you make me knock you off the hoverboard, because I don't touch them, you know what I'm saying? So if I end up knocking them off the hoverboard, that means they doing a lot. It means they doing a lot. Because they get away with everything with me. Here you go.
Well, that's what they're supposed to get away with everything. They're supposed to.
Until they're not.
There's two. Right.
What do you want, boy?
There's much lately. Hopefully no one's hurt. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, it was, and that was the thing, right? The fact that there were 2 incidents on New Year's Day, the first day of the year, right? Of that horrific scene on Bourbon Street with that person just flying through, tackling down people, and then somebody makes themselves a fireworks display in Las Vegas on the same day. Then we have a whole crash in the air in Washington, D.C., the Potomac River. And then a little girl who finally got over a horrific disease, about to start living life, and then that just falls. And now this is like
they're doing a roll by. Yep. That's funny. I saw that lady say that one of the bodies landed on her roof in Philadelphia. What? From the plane crash or something? That first plane crash or whatever? You didn't see it on the news? It was
that
the
verified?
body landed on the roof. I don't know. She was just talking about it on the news. I honestly don't know. I really didn't really click on it because it just like when I saw it was like a short, and when I saw it, you know how you can read the shorts. I was just reading what she said, and I was like, oh, I can't even click on this because this is just gonna hurt my heart. I can't do it. Oh, thank you, Lacey. Thank you for the Cash App.
Oh, awesome sauce, Lacey. Awesome sauce there. By the way, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are live on tour here, 3 with the T. Braylon, Lee, and Paulette, and the gang. I think Lil Paulette sent me some more stuff here.
I got a post-nasal drip.
Oh my God, I've seen this before. This don't make no damn sense. I've seen this before. All right, here it is here.
Oh my God, a dolphin! That ain't no dolphin. Maybe that's a shark.
It's not a shark! That's so amazing! Look at how close he is to us!
Nah. See, you on your own with this one.
Oh, look at him! He's smiling at you!
Really? You know dolphins smile no matter what. That's just the way their face is shaped. Oh, no!
He's hugging me!
No! My dog hugged my leg too. But for a whole different reason.
Get my camera! I want to post it!
Don't look him in his eyes. They like that shit.
What was that? That was a hug, right?
You need a cigarette?
That was intense. Where'd you go, little guy? What?
Oh my God. Are you okay?
What just happened? I thought we were playing.
Playing? Nah, y'all want playing.
Was that his dick?
What the? Why? What? Okay, see, you know what?
Because that's true about dolphins.
Do y'all see why I always say I'm the most behaved one with the two now? Do y'all see why? Because these two, Paulette and Sassy, always say
dolphin. I didn't do that, and the dolphin did.
You brought to the people, okay? No damn sense. Welcome, I got right this. Welcome, I got right this time, so you won't have to wait on YouTube. Yes, because they do take a pay cut of your stuff. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I'm just like, how do people have this much time on the internet? I just maybe I'm just too much of a black uncle. I don't know. I'm just like, really? Okay then. Okay. And then he is this one here. Okay, hang on. I'm being refreshed. Okay, here we go.
To sing this song for karaoke at a place called Applebee's. Up. Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who wanna fuck. I said my face bomb, ass tight, rack, stack up shack.
height. Jewelry on me, flashlight. Opulence since last night. Hit him with that good, make a act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bag busting out the Bentley van. Take a man Balenciaga party back and all you bitches fuck. It's big bag busting out the Bentley van. Take a man Birkin back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's stuck.
What? What is stuck? What is up? It's a wiener. It's a wiener. I used to sing.
You know, I'ma just say this very disrespectfully, okay? Not every grandmother and grandfather deserves technology. Back off camera. Fight me. I'm gonna go take this sense. Take your ass.
Come on, you sound like an old lady. It's just fun.
Stop.
You take on the persona of an old black woman that can never have no fun, can't laugh. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Because she is just not fun. Let her go. Take on an old fun lady. All her videos, she do all the videos like that. They are so good.
She was getting it too. I mean, I'll give it to her. I'll say that. I'll say I'm an old black lady.
Because they just don't, you can't send them like funny jokes, because instead of them laughing at the joke, they just be like, oh, what is she doing? Oh, she too old to be doing it. Like they can't just laugh. They have to judge everything. They're so judgmental. They gotta judge everything, and they just miss the joke. And then, you know, it's just like they just take the fucking joy out of every goddamn thing. Like, it's just a joke, lady.
Aquarius J, right. Like I'm more of a black uncle, you know. I'm out now. Now listen, I am more
black uncles they're not that different though. Old black people, period, are judgmental, but the old black ladies, they just super duper judgmental.
Well, listen, I'm more of a person that Karens don't like, because I say what's on my mind and don't mess with shit.
Yeah, I like people who say what's on their mind. I just hate when people just not fun, you know, like shut up and have some fucking fun. Goddamn.
Well, I will say this, you know, I mean, she executed. I think Cardi B would be very proud. You know, I think the funniest thing was it was the way that she carried it. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing, rap is not easy. And that was not, you know, voiceover. That was actually her. And then the fact that she kept it so relatable of it's a wiener. It's like so
yeah, for the people who don't really know what she's talking about. Yeah, because you know, it's not just her. It's people like her that don't even listen to that music that's watching her video.
Right. So now she did her thing. You know, I mean, I will never take away from somebody that, you know, they execute, you know, and understand the assignment. I will never do that. I just have a blunt reaction. You know what? Honestly, tell you the truth, I thought about this. Like, if there was like a content creator competition, I'm like, what? I'd be the Black Simon Cowell. Why really be the Black Simon Cowell? Like, so you're a human being upon the earth, and you move about the country wide, like I'm sorry.
Simon used to crack me up.
You always need that one person to just say what needs to be said. And I know that if you put me next to, you know, Randy and Paula, they'll be like, now, Braylon, why did you have to say they are human, and why do they exist and they move around the country in this fashion? Why you gotta be like that? Well, I mean, are they not a human? Are they a robot? Okay, you know what, Braylon, just Believe me, y'all will have nothing but content to talk about. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, here's some breaking news here about TikTok. This just came in. Give me one moment. Oh my God. All right, here it is here, y'all. TikTok to let Android users download app via kits on its website. TikTok said on Friday that it's allowing US Android users to download and connect to the short video app through its package kits on its website in an effort to circumvent restrictions on the popular platform in the country. Apple and Google have not reinstated TikTok to their app stores since a U.S. law took effect on January 19th, requiring its Chinese owner ByteDance to either sell it on national security grounds or face a ban. President 47 took office the day after the law went into effect, signed an executive order seeking to delay by 75 days the enforcement of the law. 47 said that he was in talks with multiple people over TikTok's purchase and will likely have a decision on the app's future this month. It has about 170 million American users. The president has signed an executive order on Monday ordering the creation of a sovereign wealth fund within the next year, saying it could potentially buy TikTok. U.S. officials have warned that under ByteDance that there was a risk of Americans' data being misused. Well, we have a convicted felon misusing government for his own benefit, so there's that. Free speech advocates have opposed TikTok's ban under the law, which was overwhelmingly passed by Congress and signed by President Joe Biden. The company says U.S. officials have misstated its ties to China, arguing its content recommendation engine and user data or data are stored in the United States on cloud servers operated by Oracle, while content moderation decisions that affect American users are also made in the United States. Read more stories at Reuters.com. So apparently, if you are an Android user, you can download a package kit on the website to get it on your phone. So yeah. She did good at being at a different level. Absolutely. Her singing was fine. No culture, no understood. Hey, did y'all talk about the American Pakistan? So here's the thing, y'all. Najima, shout out to Najima. She brought this story to me on Mutual Live. So apparently there's this woman that she went to marry a 19-year-old. And there's somebody that you all know that oh, hang on, I'm gonna bring her up because oh my lord,
she need to get her butt on 90 Day the Other Way. That's what she need to do. 90 Day the Other Way, baby. Probably what she buying for. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. I was like, oh, she's trying to get on 90 Day.
So as you can see here, directed by Tyler Perry, From the Trenches to Pakistan on Naja, exclusively in Tubi theaters, 22-25 there. So basically, Countess Vaughn was trying to impersonate this person here. I need to play Countess Vaughn, and I need Countess Vaughn to play Omega in a biopic. So yes, indeed. So she came on and did that there. So let me get here. And Countess Vaughn deserves to be back on TV. She does. She absolutely does. She is beyond gifted, and The Parkers is still that sitcom all these years later.
I'll check your inbox.
Okay.
Instagram, I bet. Stop running, boy.
When I tell you the Virgin Voyages food is
Here's everything you need to know about the American woman who flew to Pakistan and was ghosted by her teen husband. 33-year-old Anija Robinson from New York flew to Karachi, Pakistan in October of 2024 to marry her 19-year-old online boyfriend, Nadal Ahmed Mamoun. Once she got there, though, Mamoun's family forbade them from tying the knot, and now she's refusing to leave the country.
I don't live here, I'm chilling.
Robinson has since caused a media stir, claiming that she and Mamoun actually are married, and also making demands from the government that they give her money and invest in local housing.
Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nigel Hamid. I'm Onija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're gonna have our baby in Dubai. I want 20K up front, 5K to 10K to stay here every week because we might just move, me and my family, and I want those demands from the government right away. I want these houses to be built up correctly.
What is this? What is this? What is this right here? Hang on, you know what? I'm gonna come on camera because I have to give my facial reactions. Okay, and y'all know how I am about my facial reaction. Hang on, let me get back to this. What is this? What is this right here? What is this Sharpie in eyebrows? You know what? I do not want to hear that there is not a good black man, that there is not a good black woman, because guess what? Sometimes it's who you pick. I am not doing this shit with y'all.
And I want food in the backyard.
With her newfound fame, Robinson appears to be living large in the foreign land, sipping on tea, counting wads of cash, and dining at McDonald's. Meanwhile, The Independent reported that a man, claiming to be Robinson's son, gave an interview with Pakistani TV saying his mother suffers from bipolar disorder. Amid the media storm, a local governor has reportedly intervened and provided the lovesick American with a flight back home, although it's unclear if she'll give up that easily.
Have a nice day. Clear it away.
Okay. Oh, China owns TikTok, so the fella ain't running, and he just wants people to think he is. Little Paulette, I used to watch that show too. Spectacious in the building. Keep her over there. She is certifiable. I can't with this woman. If her demands are met, I'm going there next. Oh my Lord Jesus.
Don't forget me, Lacey. Don't leave me. I'm coming too.
Maybe she met with the fella to do her eyebrows before she left. Because I'm like, what is that? Is that claymation? Was that a clay mask? No, I'm serious, y'all. Hang on. You know what? Let me come on camera.
Oh my God! I wish I could show you. Oh, I could show you a picture. You know my profile picture? I made it in claymation. How funny it looks.
Yes. Now listen, y'all. I'm going to be very sincere. I can only imagine going overseas to meet somebody that is the love of your life at 19 years old and you not being able to do it. Has to be a very stressful situation. I've never been in that situation, nor will I ever. And maybe you need, a massage and a clay, mask, to, get the impurities out of you and stuff. But does it have to be that fucked up though? Back off. Okay. That's not bipolar disorder. That's stupidity. I'm right there with you. I'm like, because listen, I did not know about this, right? And Najima brought this to me. I'm just like, you have to be out your rabbit ass mind, right? You have to be. Ain't no way in flying hell that this is the vibe. Okay. Just now. Just now. Just now. All right, y'all. So here's little Paulette with a dolphin here. Oh, that's nice. Little Paulette, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just trying to mute out the loud noise in here. I think it was supposed to go with the story, but for some reason I couldn't find it. But I was just putting that out there to say dolphins are like that. They are nasty. They do try to molest you and stuff.
Oh my.
What happened? What happened?
You
didn't know that about dolphins?
They make movement with humans, child. We're on YouTube. You already know we're constrained as shit with copyright.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to remember that. I'm grown as fuck over half a century, but I can't say certain words. So excuse the F out of me. But I was on kids YouTube today, and they were saying GUN. They were saying all kinds of stuff. Child. Back to me for a sec. But dolphins are nasty. They try to touch you.
God forbid if Lil Paulette is a volunteer at the Washington, D.C. aquarium. Now, does anybody know what dolphins do?
Well, when I went on this excursion, they actually schooled us about that. They told us that. And also before, like part of the excursion is that they taught us like the parts of the body of the parts of the dolphin. Like we had to touch like where the breast was, and all the different parts where we could tell which one was a girl or a boy. They flipped them over. And then they told us that, like, be careful. Like, they literally do try to, the N-word you. I mean, you can look it up. It's true. Yeah, it's actually true.
And
that dolphin right there, they told her to give me a kiss in the mouth. That's what she was doing with her nasty butt. I was already talking. And then they said, give her a kiss in the mouth. And then she opened her mouth trying to give me a kiss in the mouth. Her name was Margarita.
What? They're just freaking. I'm not bothered. They will growl on you. Just disrespectful. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Dolphins did freak.
Yep.
Lord Jesus.
And obviously, Margarita go both ways.
I knew she was creepy or crazy, period. Oh, my Lord Jesus. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. You never know what's going to happen with this damn show. I swear to God. By the way, y'all, I just want y'all to know what was going through my mind when Lil Paulette said that. So if you ever been to a local news station or if you've been to Hollywood to see a live taping of a show, there's a stage where then there's this thing called the control room. This is me being, the executive producer. I got my hang on. So I got this here, my headphones and my microphone. All right, camera 1, camera 2. M-word. What? Motherfucker. What? Oh, cut to black. Cut the fuck to black. I said nah. That's what was going through my head.
Big old
And I
freak.
promise you.
Big old freak.
I promise you. The way I just described what executive producer goes through, I was very tame. Because if you could hear the control rooms of these shows.
Man, when they told me that, I was moving back. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what?
Flipper used to be one of my
What you
favorite
mean they might
shows,
feel
bro.
on you? They said they might feel on you. I said, feel on me with what? They were like, they're fins. I was like, they're fins? What in the world? Dolphin's about that life, honey.
21 people in the building was like, I would share and subscribe, y'all. We are live. All three with the T. Good Lord.
It's supposed to start snowing here at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
They never showed that side of Flipper. Listen, that was the uncut version that never came to Netflix. That's what that was.
Flipper is way before
Oh
Netflix.
my Lord Jesus. No, I was being sarcastic about the uncut shit.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, Carlton, Flipper. Oh yeah, I did the stingrays too. Yep, I did the stingrays at the same time. My friend was so scared. The worst part for me was the stones on the bottom of the damn water. All them rocks and shit. That water was terrible. Like walking through there. Because my girlfriend, she ended up cutting her foot. Like her foot was bleeding real bad on them stones. But I wore, them shower shoes. I wore them. But I still hurt my foot just walking, just stubbing my toe. No joke.
Well, did y'all think it was supposed to be pixie dust from Tinkerbell at the bottom of the sea?
Well, I come from a beach town. I've lived on the beach my entire life, and there is no rocks at the bottom of the sea. It's just sand where I come from. So the reason that it's like that is because it was probably a man-made beach or something. But where I come from, there ain't no man-made beaches. They're real beaches. They're, the Atlantic Ocean and all that type of stuff. So what I expected was the same as where I come from, especially being that where I come from is not as nice as the Bahamas. That's not usual that everywhere you go that there's rocks and stuff on the bottom of the water. That's not the norm. That's abnormal. It should be sand.
I swam with the thing. I swam with the stingrays in the Bahamas, and my cousin, don't end up like Steve Irwin.
Right.
I got scared and wondered if I was so mad. That was the crocodile hunter, my friend. That was the crocodile hunter, not stingray hunter, but all the same. Yes, I had shower shoes, and you're right, the rocks did hurt, yeah. Oh my Lord Jesus. Yeah, I don't know what else this month is going to bring. I really don't. Jesus. Do y'all think we're going to make it through this year? Because the beginning of the year is kind of already rough as it is. I mean, good damn. Oh, Steve Irwin was unalive by Stingray. Oh, really?
Yeah, he was.
Why not?
Yeah, we gonna make it because, like I was saying before, every generation has to go through this. Every generation has to fight. So this is just you guys' time to fight. Yeah, I mean, the people that are my age, we've gone through this several different times, and then our mothers and fathers, you know, like your parents, they've gone through it several different times. This is just a new Jim Crow, and we just gonna have to fight. It's your turn. You'll be just fine.
You say there was so much calmness. It was terrifying.
I can only say it that way. I've been, you know what? I've been organizing and fighting out in the street, fighting the police, fighting apartheid, all this shit since I was 12 years old. So I can't be scared now. You know what I'm saying? And I know how far we've come, and I know we still got a long way to go. So we gotta fight.
Oh yeah, I know.
Just gotta fight the 2025 way.
Which is what? Because
well, for one thing, you're gonna have to like get with people in community, your local NAACP, unless you've heard that they was trash. And if not, I mean, if they are trash, then you got to go in there and fix it. Go in there and make it different the way you want it to be. And stuff, because whatever the Democrats are saying that they're doing, when those primaries and stuff come up, that's when we got to vote those people out, you know, because it's not just about Donald Trump, it's about the local elections as well. Because that's where the power is, in the local elections. So you got to get with some Negroes and some clears that really want to fight, but mostly Negroes. Because as you see, we can't really depend on them. We can only really depend on us. So that's what I suggest. Some coalitions, like I'm already here. And I have my hand in all the different things I ran. You know, so. Hear me.
Understood. My family has already stocked up on so much stuff that our basement is looking like a department store or a storage room. Oh my lord. Now you can go shopping down in the basement. Yes, indeed. No, I know. It's hard to feel like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I think some more than others try their very best with their platforms to showcase, you know, that the world isn't all bad, right? You know, I try to do that with Virtual Tour, you know, the brand and Virtual Tour Live, our main Big Kahuna, right? I feel like I do a very good job of trying to give y'all a spectrum where, you know, everything will be okay. But still, even though we spend like 2 to 3 hours together after all that, it's like everything is still here.
Yeah.
No, and I know. My mom has even said, like, Bray, I know it feels like that, but you are in a way better position than your ancestors. So you got the right to complain a little bit.
Fight forever. You sure do. My daughter always is like, oh, well, don't speak it into existence. Oh, we're already slaves. And I'm like, okay, I understand all of that, but that doesn't mean that this stuff is not in Project 2025. Like, just because you don't speak, it don't mean he ain't putting it forth. He's still doing everything that he said he was going to do in Project 2025. And if you can't imagine it because you're 30 years old, my daughter's going to be 35 on February 13th. So in her lifetime, she's never seen this. So she just thinks that, oh, nothing's going to happen and blah, 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 because all her life, she's only seen this one way. But I've seen so many different things just being 53, and I didn't even live during Jim Crow and all that stuff. And I still went through so many different things. We went through so many racial times. I remember when there wasn't even black TV shows. I remember that. I remember when we only had a handful, and we would get all excited when we saw black people on a Family Feud and The Love Boat and Fantasy Island, because we only had a handful of black TV shows. I remember all of this stuff that, in the 90s was born in a good damn time for black people. Black people was doing the damn thing in the 90s. Everything was black. All the movies, all the TV shows, all the music, everything was black. So you was born at a time where you don't even know that shit had just started in the fucking 90s. And I graduated high school in
The Bible's being fulfilled. So just working on myself and trying to live.
80 seems like it, but it really wasn't.
Right. I'm clear, homegrown. Biggest Phil. I'm not scared. Let's see here.
Right.
Little Paulette. Yeah, Little Paulette, because the Latinos and Arabs are crying for black people to help, because a lot of them are sorry for
right.
selling. Well, I mean, this is what it is. Your brain.
The same ones that were saying F Kamala. They were saying F Kamala, not to vote for her, become undecided, and all this kind of stuff they were saying. Yeah, that's the same exact ones.
Yeah. People still have the power to override the three branches of government when they are not to balance great relationships with the community too. Yes, indeed. You remember all the family members. George and Louis Jefferson. Louis was in Maine. George! Now, George, Braylon, and Paulette are good people. Well, listen, that Brandon Lee think he know him, motherfucker. Well, George, he's better than your existence sometimes. Well, thank you for the support. I appreciate you and everything. That just came out the blue all of a sudden. Okay, thank you. Yeah, understandable from the vibe. Virtual with 1-0. Oh my god. That really came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Oh.
Well, it wasn't me. I mean, it was Weezy that just came through like that. I don't know where she came from, though.
I love Weezy. I gotta go drop this stuff off because it's supposed to start snowing all day, and I don't want to be out here too late, and I ain't getting up early. But it's supposed to start snowing about 7, so ain't no way I'm getting up before 7. Fuck that. It's supposed to snow to 10 p.m.
I'm not
or something.
bothered laughing. Oh.
Yeah, black people have been through worse, so that's why we can confidently say you're gonna be okay, because we've all been through worse. And like I said, it's just your generation's turn to fight, and y'all just gotta learn how to fight. Another good way to fight is by signing petitions. I'm always posting petitions and stuff like that. I'm always signing petitions and things to get stuff done. Signing petitions work, man. That shit works. It gets shit done. I make calls to senators, governors, all day. I'll be making calls. There's an app called 5 Calls app, and it'll hook you up with every single person that just for you when you put your zip code in, or you can just go to the 5 Calls website. I think it's 5calls.org, and you put in like your zip code, and it'll hook you up with every senator, every legislator. So you could just have them. Like everybody should have those people saved in their phone. So when you just, even their social media, their email, so you see something online, or you whatever you want to say something to them, you could just do it right then and there. You ain't got to Google it or nothing. Be like, okay, I need to call her because I just watched on Dr. Richie that this is going on, and call your senator and let them know. Because one thing I did see today on TV, they were all talking about, Democrats were talking about all their Democratic constituents all over the world is fired up, and how they've been getting more calls than they ever got in their career, telling them to do something about Donald Trump, do something. So y'all call them, put the pressure on them, all of them, especially your senator, your legislator, your city council, all of them. Call all of them, put the pressure on them. Because they're going to get scared that you're not going to vote their butts back in.
It would be nice if the votes and calls actually translate to things that actually made an impact. But hey, we can't all get what we want in life, right, guys? Lord.
The votes and calls do make an impact.
So
Just
is
because you
Kamala
don't
Harris
believe
in
it
the
don't
White
mean it
House or
don't.
no? I just must have missed it.
Kamala just lost
Kamala,
like any other person. Somebody got to lose. So the votes worked in Donald Trump's favor this time. I mean, I think he cheated, but I'm just saying, if it was a regular race, one person got to lose and one person got to win. And those calls definitely make a difference. Trust me. The only thing they're worried about is coming back. That's the only. They ain't worried about Donald Trump and all this stuff. They're worried about their seat. And if you are the people that keep them in their seats or take them out, and that is what they care about. Trust and believe that. They don't care about what you think and all that. They care about you keeping their ass in that seat. And if they think they get enough pressure, they are going to start doing something. Whatever Democrats can do, it's only but so much they can do. But to make sure, like I told my senator today, do not confirm anybody that that Donald Trump puts up. I don't give a damn who it is. Just say no to everybody. That's what I told her that. She was giggling. Angela also Brooks. I called her today and told her that. I said, I don't care who it is. All of them. None of them. They all crooks. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to them just like you talk to your friends. They ain't nobody. They just regular people. Just like me, an elected official. I'm just a regular person. Talk to us all the same way. Just let them know. Don't forget, it's called the 5 Calls app or just 5calls.org.
Oh, I wish it was A2 here today. I wish I could send it to your area. It was A2 here today. I wish I could send it to your area. Go every election, special elections, midterm elections, state level election, start group, organize, hair start a movement, build on that. I was raised, I was raised with civil rights issues. I had to learn how to use your brain and also combat the oppression. No, that's very true. I love those shows. Be Safe, Little Paulette. Contact lawmakers. The way that the elections have gone, especially the last ones, that discouraged a lot of people. 47 said that he didn't need votes because he knew he was going to win.
I believe he cheated.
No,
he said he did. He said they rigged the election for him. Oh no, I'm not talking to you. I was talking to the person in chat. Sorry.
No, you're good. But no, I mean, listen, and I think I'm bothered, said it all, because I remember when the union came by, our parents' house, and they were like, "Are you Braylon Lee?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am." They're like, "Are you going to go?" I'm like, you really think my one vote's going to do some ish? And my mom was like, "Bray, why you gotta have an attitude?" I'm like, Do you want me to lie and be your little son, to be the boy that I used to be and just follow anything and everything? Because last time I checked. Now, of course, I couldn't go there with my mom, of course, because she's my black mom and I'm a black son, right? But I was just like, Mom, I understand why some people don't vote, because some people feel discouraged, right? Now, I did vote in the election. I absolutely did, because I knew how important it was, right? But also, too, I don't think we can wear rose-colored contacts and rose-colored glasses and think everything's going to be okay, too. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all.
Right, but again, like we keep saying, we've already been through it, and we do know it's going to be okay. You're a black man, it's going to be okay. Don't fall for it. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to blitz attack. He's attacking on all these different ways, all these different courts, all this different stuff to make people fearful, because that's what he runs on, fear. Don't give into it. You're going to be just fine. You are black. Trust and believe that. You got melanin, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Unless they mistake you for a guala guala or something and deport your little ass to Mexico or some shit. You know, other than that, you're going to be fine. Do you speak Spanish?
Listen, I'm going to no.
Well, you better start. You better download Duolingo.
I mean, if I'm in some Afro-Latina thighs, I have a whole new tongue and throat and mouth, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, first you got to get there. So first you got to get there. They got to deport you before you find a size. But like I said, you might want to download the Duolingo app and start practicing just in case they mistake you for a senor. But other than that, you'll be just fine. Hey. You don't got nothing? Hold on.
Oh my God, please do. It's needed. 47 said Muskie knows about the voting machine. If the people have the power, they defend us from dictatorship and the misuse of the Constitution. People learned in the 5th grade. No one mentions the actual installed vice president. But Musk is out there acting like he's the president, even though he's an immigrant. That part, when the people combine, they can request to remove where it's not needed, and then laughing emojis. Y'all, listen, I gotta add some humor to get through this, okay? I went off on Abby Phillip today because there was a black woman talking about how she was like the least paid out of every job that she's been at, and Scott Jennings, that piece of ish bastard, and then another person was patronizing, and I think it was another woman who was being sarcastic with her fake snapping. I just said to Abby Phillip, either do your fucking job or get the fuck out. I was just like, you are the host of a show on CNN and you allowing a black woman to be disrespected on national television. I'm like, ooh, okay. I try to have love for everybody, but I get fed up to a point.
I don't blame her for that, because I know that the producers are in her ear. You know, they're always they're in her ear, so she don't really have as much control as it may seem. She's still a black woman, and black people don't have control like that on the air. They just don't, unless they on YouTube. They just don't.
I still went off and said what needed to be said. I'm sorry, like, but God is still working. He's still working on me. And I did say that even though I went off on Abby Phillip and said exactly what I said to Abby Phillip, that don't mean I don't think she's a great journalist. That don't mean I don't think that she has done a lot of good. That doesn't mean I don't think that she is important to our culture. Because I do believe she's one of the best journalists out here. It's just frustrating to see another black woman be disrespected on national television. You're the host of the show. I totally agree with you, little Paulette. We'll be fine. I just hope people are getting things that they need, because it's going to be tight, because they're the boring people. And thank you, Divine, for saying that my voice is important too. I try my very best to invest in my voice all the time, just for myself, self-advocacy. We're getting stronger and better every time. Not the Lord Jesus. 23 people still rocking out with us here. 15 people on my channel, 8 people on Little Paulette's channel. Thank you all so much for being here. We are just chilling out. Trying to regulate your emotions while just trying to live. Not easy. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? It's been okay. Let me see. How can I do this here? Because it has been a bit stuff better. Well, I feel for Braylon, He's a very good singer. He's a nervous singer, because he's correct in a lot of things. That at the beginning and the end of the day, that the world's gone a little insane, And I appreciate Little Paulette's, perspective of, unity and community and all the T's in the world, So I feel like Braylon, maybe you can let up on Little Paulette just a little bit, She's just trying to be a support friend to you. And of course, this chat is very lovely too. Yes, indeed, we all struggling in life, but we rise up for another day. So, I don't have a lot of energy, but I feel what Little Paulette is saying. I just want to come on and just say, just keep your hand up, everyone. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Ever since I've done that voice, oh my Lord Jesus. Let me tell you something. It's funny because that night, Cia Fighters Queen would say Braylon, Juan Julio, Senor Lee. Y'all, that live was so damn funny when when that Senor came on. And you were like, hola, ¿cómo estás? He did actually say that. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. It was hilarious. Oh my God. No, we are. And this is the thing too. I think for myself, I know we're overcomers. I just don't want to be such an overcomer that I don't feel my emotions. You know what I mean? Because I think we can get into that mentality of we're always overcoming, but yet we negate. But yet we negate that we do feel scared. You know what I mean? And I know that scripture, God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. But sometimes I question that scripture. Though. I'm like, hey. Wait. Sometimes, just keep it in the book. Oh my Lord. Hope you guys are enjoying just chilling out with us. I think Sassy might went to sleep. But yeah, we're just chilling up here. 26 people in the building with us, just chilling. You know what? Laughter is great medicine. That's very true. That's very, very, very true. That's very, very true. I do try to laugh as much as I can. And I'll also tell you the truth, like being able to cover all these things, it does give you a sense of perspective, to, laugh it through, you know what I mean? Remind you of the guy's voice on next Friday. But you mean my voice reminds you of a guy from next Friday, or? Only one people still here with us. 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 20 seconds. Giving you guys tea here with 3 with the tea. Glad to have you here. Braylon, Lil Paulette, and the gang. And making it just do what it do, everybody.
They having any protests in your area?
No, not really, no. There was a protest a while back during the Black Lives Matter movement. And my sister, she said some words that kind of disturbed me. And I said to her, there are people who have put themselves on the line and they have not been around to create history. So I'm not speaking that into existence for us going to this rally, because my sister was adamant of going. I was like, being the supportive big brother and going to this rally. And, as I got into it, I calmed down,
Well, if they don't have any, you can create your own. You can get people together. You can organize people and have a peaceful protests and peaceful march and stuff. And other people will join. That's if you want to. I'm not saying you have to, just if you want to, if you wanted to. Because that's not for everybody.
You know, I'm gonna bring up a good friend of mine. He's been listening to our conversation tonight, and you know, he just wanted to add his voice to the conversation. You know, I've known this friend for a very long time. I mean, yes, he was in the world before I was, but through the power of heaven video calling, he wants to come in and say something.
He wants to come on the live, you saying?
Yeah, he's on the screen right now. He's got something to say.
Oh, I'm driving. That's why I can't look.
Marching for something that should have been mine at first. I don't mind saying to you tonight. I don't mind saying to you tonight that I'm tired of the tension surrounding our day. I don't mind saying to you tonight, I'm tired of living every day under the threat of death. I have no martyr complex. I want to live as long as anybody in this building tonight. And sometimes I begin to doubt whether I'm going to make it through. I must confess I'm tired.
Now, see, Dr. King said he must confess he.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's what Dr. King just said. He must confess he's tired. That he just called in just to say that.
Right, but I don't know how you tired. You ain't even began yet. That's what I'm saying. It's your turn to fight now. You're not tired. You haven't even began yet. It's your turn. You're 30. Like it's your generation's turn to roll up your sleeves and get dirty, get down on your knees and get the fighting with the rest of it.
That's what my friend said. That's what my friend just said on the screen. That's what my friend just said on the screen. I'm listening to my friend. He said he's tired of marching. And that's what he said.
So don't march. That ain't the only way to fight. He ain't saying to stop fighting, because the day before he died, the speech that he gave, which was his most important speech, they never talk about it. And in that speech, he said he going to get his money. He going to get his 3 acres in the moon. We going to get this. We going to get that. That's when he was talking to Malcolm X. And then he did that speech. And then then they did him the next day or 2 days later or whatever. And that speech, he was very militant. He ain't never said nothing about stopping fighting though. He never said that.
You just gotta find a loophole for everything else.
You just gotta find a way. You just gotta find a way. That's what I'm saying. The 2025 way, you gotta find a way. It could just be on your channel. You know, you could be talking about stuff on your channel. You just gotta find a way to do your part. We all do. We all gotta find a way to do our part.
I had a good day today. I did some me time today. You know, I went out to where did I go? I went to Five Gas and got me some fries. Then I got me a cocktail, some lasagna cookies. So I took me a little meat day today, just a little bit. I've seen a couple of
sometimes fighting is just talking to people.
Yeah, that's true too. I've seen a couple of farmers already upset because their workers stopped coming to work because they're afraid of getting deported. So produce is going to be hard to get in the near future. The Spanish force, yes, it did that. And no, Lil Paulette is speaking facts. I'm not disputing that at all. Nope, not disputing that at all.
Actually, you probably would be a good politician, Braylon, because you care.
Have you not met my mouth at all?
So, have you not heard Donald Trump's mouth at all? So what? Your mouth ain't hardly no. Your mouth is very tame compared to most people, especially my age. Gen Xers, you know, they give 0 Fs. They say what the fuck they want. They say it when they want, how they want. They don't give a damn. So your mouth is pretty tame compared to what I'm used to.
Well, listen, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't just like people say that I could be a preacher and they were out there so, there ain't no way. I've said to many people there will be 2 press conferences time that I would be on. One for everybody on CNN, and then I'm going on HBO and saying everything with no regulation from the FCC. But no, I do appreciate the compliment because you're trying to be kind and invest and be encouraging. So I'm going to take that. Yes, indeed. Brand, you too young to be tired. Hey, listen, Divine, listen, okay, listen. I am tired mentally, okay? Tired mentally. Braylon, Lil Paulette is right. That's one good way to fight back, run for off. Oh no, there ain't no way in hell, no. But believe me, I am more comfortable here in this position than doing that because, for one, you know, you political rivals and then money and then this, that, and the third. Ooh. Like I said, I give everybody credit who does it, you know what I mean? So
the places where you make change and stuff, you might not even be really, you know, making money. You're just there to really make change. But it's not something that you decide, like, you know, one day. It's something you think about for a minute before you just do it. Might not be your time right now, but maybe in 5 years you might want to do it.
anything is possible. I will at least say that anything is possible. So.
Trust me, I never thought that I would ever be. Look how long it took for me to even like think about that. Over 50 years old. I don't win or anything. I was like, these people don't know me, and yet they voted for my ass.
Well, I think also too, you have some history there too.
But not here. I don't. I'm from Jersey. I don't know any of these people. My history's in Jersey. I live in Maryland. They don't know me. They don't know any of that. They were able to experience it because I was able to get all those people together and do all the things I had done. They had never seen that before, but that was after I was already elected. Hello?
Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm here.
I just want to make sure because I came in the house and it goes out sometime when I come in the house. But I was serious. I wasn't trying to like just blow your head up. I do believe that you would be a good person for a position like that because you care.
Well, listen, I do appreciate that. Really do. Listen, anything is possible. Because I know how I am.
Yeah, you know you better. Yeah, you know you better. But like I said, 5 years from now, you might be singing a different tune.
Now, I will say this: if Jasmine Crockett, in 5 years needs a press secretary, I will gladly be the press secretary. Now that I can do. Okay, that's realistic. I can do that.
Okay, here we go. You just messed it up. You had to go to the mannishness.
No, I'm saying qualifications that I can do. I have been in the press
Shouldn't
for a
have
long
nothing to do
time.
with
And I know
Jasmine.
how to roll
Shouldn't
with
have
it.
nothing to do with Jasmine. Should be about your Ohio.
Well, hell, what else am I doing this shit for?
For the people. Jasmine gonna be just fine. She's a lawyer. For the people, baby. The Ohioans. That what they called? Ohioans?
Yes.
Ohioans. Yes, for the Ohioans.
Fellowship is a great way to get through the trying times. I agree. Braylon having the fellow in the office is causing unnecessary but deliberate hurt on the American people. Is the first real struggle that your generation will face. Rise up, organize, and fight back. I think it is happening. I've come to recognize that some people are good at sounding the alarm, and other people are good at answering them.
Right. You just gotta find your way. Everybody don't gotta be out.
Oh no, listen, I sound alarms great. Believe me, you. I just don't know if I would be. I just don't know if it's any to answer any of the alarms that I sound off.
But if you were, you would know. You know what I'm saying? You would know. So it's just something that's kind of like a calling. I guess it just comes to you when it comes. You know.
Understood. Let's see here. Jasmine would make a great president. Absolutely, she would. Let's see. I'm talking on walkie-talkies with my dog. I haven't done that since I was a child myself. Wake up, Brand. I'm up. I'm right here with y'all.
Does she mean wake up like wake up, or does she mean wake up like wake up and do something?
Oh, I don't know.
It's gonna be all right. Because we ain't gonna just lay down. Let them just take away all of our rights and we just be good with it. But grassroots is really where it's at, you know?
Yeah.
I agree. But if he ain't ready for it, he might be ready in 5 years, 2 years, 3 years. You never know.
Yeah, I think if I got to Hollywood, I don't think I would really. Now, of course, if it comes to equal pay and stuff like that, issues that actually do affect people, that I will never mind doing. You know what I mean? I would never mind doing that. Because that makes more sense for me.
That makes more sense than black rights?
No, Lord Jesus Christ. No, Paulette, no.
Then what? I'm just trying to understand.
I mean, I don't mind fighting for black rights. I do it every day here. You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing for me is if I, when I get into Hollywood and and fight for black rights, it needs to lead to something. You know what I mean? Because there ain't no point in giving a
right.
Fight.
It's leading them for the rights. Yeah, you're fighting for rights. That's what it would lead to. You're fighting for the rights. Because with this kind of stuff, black people ain't even going to be able to get hired. That's what it's leading to. They're leading to us not being able to get jobs, period. So it ain't going to be no negotiating, no pay stuff. It's going to be trying to get a job, trying to get up in there. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep the wealth gap as big as possible, where there's no middle class. It's just rich and poor, and everybody's going to be poor. That's what they want, poor. Trying to keep you, from those good jobs and all that kind of stuff. Everybody can't be out on the front lines,
Yeah.
But like I said, signing petitions work wonders. It does. Shoot, you can spend about 10 minutes signing like 10 petitions. Once you do it once, all you need to do is just put your name in there. They do the rest. Them shits work wonders, because I can't tell you how many times I get so many good results. I get responses back that, oh, that petition you signed, like I could have signed it like a year ago or something. Like, we were able to pass this. We got this legislation for that. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot all about it. So sign them bad boys. Let me see it. Did you see those 3 guys that was calling Jasmine all kind of bees and stuff?
Wait, what?
There's 3 black men who have a podcast. I think it's on TikTok. It might be on YouTube, but I think it's on TikTok. And they were just calling her all kind of bitches and all kind of stuff, red pillars. Somebody, put it up because they were talking about them, talking about her. Yeah, I was so mad at them. I couldn't sit through it though. When he called her a B the first time, then I came off. But I was looking at the comments and they were saying all the stuff that they were saying. I was like, oh, I can't watch this. I can't do it. It was like a video critiquing them. Yeah, it was like a video critiquing them, talking about her. Yeah, I think they're brothers. I think, you know what I think they're called? The Cartier family or something like that. Cartier or maybe it was Carter. It was either Carter or Cartier family. And they were like the Cartier family attacks Jasmine Crockett. As like somebody, they had the video on their channel talking about it. Yep, 3 Dusties.
Well, that's the, I listen, I stick to where I belong. You know what I mean?
People gonna be sleep online sometimes. That's hilarious.
Listen, I work extremely hard, okay?
Hey, Swamp Talk.
Hey, Swamp Talk, welcome in. We had a good time on we had a good time on Swamp Talk some channel. I was there last night. We was up till 5 a.m. and I got me some good sleep. Woke up at 9, did the show at 11 and everything. Yeah, it was a good time. I got some things off my chest that I've been needing to get off for a very, very, very long time. But I'm good now. I'm genuinely
okay. Good.
I was actually talking to God about. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't go that hard again. Like I legitimately got off my chest because there's times where I know I'm going in and I'm like, oh damn, my mouth is dangerous to even me. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, you must have brought the old black lady out, huh? Get their asses, whoever you was talking about.
No. I said what needed to be said. That's all that was.
Yep, and that's it. The old black lady. I said what I needed to be said. Who the hell else says stuff like that with old black women? That's where that shit comes from. That's exactly what that is. The old black lady. And you what do they call it? Sicked her on whoever you was talking about. Because she must have came out and gave it to their asses. Who was you talking about?
Well, I'm officially good. No,
who was you talking about?
All water. It's all water under the bridge now, for real.
Oh, okay.
No, it is for real. Listen, people gonna feel the way they feel, but I still wish people well. You know what I mean? And I think that's where I am in my life now, where it's like, even though we may disagree, I don't wish, death. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that's it. We just have two differences of opinion.
Well, like I always tell people, you know who Let is? Well, if you wanted to meet Let or you wanted to see her again, you knew what button to push or what to say for her to come out. And she'll come out real quickly. Otherwise, keep on talking to Paulette. That's crazy.
That's the problem. I especially men not singing together. Those men should have been support her. Instead, they turn her down, wishing fighting against every racist thing.
Nothing but facts. Yep. They love to get online talking all that bull crap, lying, projecting, never telling the whole side of the story. That's why I love men like the public offender, because he brings those red pillars up and he proves everything that I be saying. He be saying the same thing, and he always gets them to admit that they are lying, they are projecting, they are leaving parts out of the story. That's why I be like, that stuff when people be just trying to act like it goes both ways, it does not go both ways. Women do not live with men for 3 or 4 years and mask. They don't know who that woman is. That is what men do. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that both people do, but most of the things, those are things that women do, and there are things that men do. And what men do that are in the red pill sector is they project, and a lot of women do too. Dustinas and, male identified women, they try to place the blame on women. They'll say women are never accountable, but yet they'll be talking about a woman who is a single mom who's taking care of her kids, but the man is nowhere to be found. But they'll say she's not accountable, but he's just good to just be off doing his thing. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. They just do a lot of projecting and blaming and not taking responsibility. And that's why I like guys like Public, because Public, he'll keep asking them questions and then they eventually tell the truth. They'll say, oh, she keeping me away from my kids and I don't know why. And then come to find out that for the last 3 Mondays, they didn't pick the kid up. And nobody was keeping them away. They just said, no, I'll pick my own kid up. No, I don't trust you to get the kid on time because the school keep calling me saying you didn't pick up your kid. Or it'll be something like, oh yeah, well, I did. I got locked up because I beat up the mom, but I ain't hit the kid. And then they'll say, well, she won't let me see my kid. And then they'll be like, in Public will be like, because you just beat her up. Why would she want you to see her kid? Why would she trust you with her kid? You know what I'm saying? Like they leave out parts of the story. They always make it seem as if, it's just her. And I believe that most men know that they're lying because they do the same lies. So they don't really press or say anything. But the guys who have unpacked their misogyny and are able to look past it, they're able to see it, and they call it out all the time. It's just an awakening thing, I guess, because they all got it, y'all. It's not their fault. It's literally how they were socialized, literally. And us too. We were socialized to accept it. And we all in there digging out the hole. Yeah. He be coming at them with all different questions, and he catches them all the time until they always admit that they are the reason why they were abusive in this way. They were abusive in that way. Oh, they don't let the woman have no money because he pay all the bills and she got to ask him for every little thing. She can't do nothing. Like, they always admit that they're being abusive. Like, whatever they're complaining about the woman about, they later always admit that the reason that the woman is doing it is because of things that they're doing. But then they get online and try to all lives matter it. And it's not true. Because I always say that the stats don't match that. The stats don't say that. So people can get on here and make up stories or take one story that they know about a woman and try to put it on all women. It's not like that. It's not the majority of women. It's the minority of women, and it's the majority of men. Most women have had some type of terrible experience that's similar to another woman with a man, whether they were married or in a long-term relationship. But most men are not really saying that. Most men are usually saying, oh, my friend, my cousin, or some stuff like that. They're not normally talking about themselves, because once you start asking them questions, they be like, no, it never happened to me. But before, they were making it seem like it was happening to them. It's so crazy. They just take the same stories and recycle them, to play the victim a lot of times. It's just ridiculous. And they also will admit that most men that they know are not that great with their kids or their girlfriends, or that, they don't take care of their kids, and stuff like that. It's just crazy. But then expect you to just be like, oh, okay, well, he's a guy and he likes me, so I should just go with him. Nope. So did anybody think about the question?
I still have the question pinned up.
Anybody think about it and come up with an answer? I don't even remember what I said.
By the way, at midnight tonight, you guys are going to get the virtual tour roundup tonight. So that just got uploaded. So literally 30 minutes. Well, under 30 minutes now. But yes,
Love and marriage. Okay, I found it. What is a belief? Then popped away again. Where did it go, Lord? What's a belief about yourself that you've had since childhood, but when you really examined it, you realized it wasn't true? That was the question.
Aquarius J was talking about when she felt ugly, but she turned out to be ugly.
She was the swan. Yep, I think Lisi said something too about babysitting with the cousins, thinking she's gonna have a whole bunch of kids. Yeah, I'm talking about the other people who didn't answer, or the new people who came into the chat. Divine Virtuous Woman has said her brain was stretching. That is so funny.
Just chilling, y'all. I think I might wrap it up around 12, I think. Oh no, I gave my answer. I said that I told myself that I would be an adventurer growing up, and turns out that wasn't the case in the traditional stuff. That's why I said.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Gotta hype yourself up, you know? I think you probably need to be around some more fight the power type people like me. I'll get your ass all riled up, be all locked up in there with the rest of the Freedom Riders. You be like, what did Paulette get me into?
I
never listen to her again.
I like my freedom very much, as limited as it is.
People who believe in freedom. Remember that movie, Beacons for Defense? I love that movie. That was when what's his name? Jeffrey Wright played Martin Luther King. Peoples from Shaft. He played Martin Luther King. Oh my God, I love that movie. That's a movie that gets you hyped up too. But like I said, I've been out in the streets since I was 12. It was easy for me. It's not easy for everybody, so I understand. It may not be for everybody.
So yeah, so I think I might want to wrap it up around midnight. So like we'll see. Well, what was your answer? At least you wanted to know.
What was my answer? What did I say? I think my answer was the track thing. Where I didn't think I ran that fast, and then come to find out, I was a track star, baby. I think like one of my brothers was like, you slow, you so slow, you can't run. And I believed him. And I was racing people all the time thinking like, you know, I was gonna lose. Because my brothers told me that. My brothers, they used to do some messed up stuff. They terrible. But yeah, I believed them. And come to find out, I could run my ass off like Forrest Gump. Because I ran cross country. You know, so I was really running like Forrest. I also believed that I wanted to have 10 kids. Yep. I'm having 10 kids. And my best friend, she used to always laugh at me. And right now she got 12 kids and I got 3. And she always remind me of that. Like, remember you was the one that wanted to have 10 kids? I'm like, yeah, but you did it. That's okay. Yeah, I think she was still having babies. I think she was still having babies up until COVID. And we the same age. Still having babies. Not me, girl. I wanted to have 10 kids because I have so many brothers and sisters. And like I love growing up with a whole bunch of brothers and sisters. And, especially when we was doing bad stuff together. Or we had to fight together and stuff like that because nobody ever beat us, like there's so many of us. And my mother always taught us to always just all fight, and stuff. And I just never wanted to be like, just a little bit of kids. I mean, 3 kids is enough, but when I was young, before I had children, I just thought like the best way is just to have a lot of kids and, and have a big old family. Because I like having a big old family. And then my mom, she got like a whole bunch of brothers and sisters, like 14 brothers and sisters too. So it's kind of normal for me. But then when I started pushing them out, then I knew that it was not for me. The hell with that. And I did 3 naturally. And I can't do 4, 5, or 6. I'm done. My best friend, she live right outside of Atlanta too. All them damn churn. Just like my mama. But that was something I really believed in. I was going to the military. Like that was just gonna be my whole life. I would have a military family with all these churn. Didn't give a damn who the husband was. Didn't even care. Wasn't even thinking about that. Just thinking about me, a husband, whoever, no face, and then the 10 kids. So that changed real quick. Really getting sleepy yet? I think you been sleepy.
No, I'm right here. I'm trying to hang in there with y'all. I am. I was made to believe I would never amount to anything. My parents and children, I excelled at all of them. I've been married. Most have been married 2 or 3 times. I've not only been married. I've not only been married once. Well, congratulations on that for sure. Yes, indeed. I've been almost married 30 years. Congratulations. That's a huge deal.
Right.
Wait a minute. Y'all been married as long as I've been alive. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I knew Brian was a good guy. So your parents had a lot too, huh? That's good, because a lot of times people be married 30 years and they hate each other. And I could tell y'all don't. So that's so good. $38 years, all that bubbling up, stress and everything. Make your head pop off. Take that, Palmers. Bam.
But yeah, I am getting a little bit sleepy, but I'm hanging in there with y'all.
don't you just go ahead and get off? It's 11:45. That is so funny. I do that on other people's lives too, y'all. I be falling asleep and I be waking up later and be getting back in the chat like I was in there the whole time.
No, for sure. Well, listen, I'll rock out with y'all until midnight. I can do that. We're almost there. And then the premiere will drop. But yeah.
How come I don't hear anything?
Yeah, I'm falling asleep right now. So I'm about to say good night. Enjoyed you guys as usual. Have a good night. Yes, indeed. You too, my friend. You too.
Good night. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
I'm getting tired too. So yeah. So you're not gonna be off at 12. You're gonna sign off at 12. I mean, you're gonna go off at 12 and start playing the stuff. Not really go off at 12.
No, like I'm gonna end the live at 12 and then like the premiere is going to play.
Okay, so you're gonna do the ending and all of that stuff before 12. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes, indeed. I enjoyed y'all
At least
too.
you play. At least I'm getting the view if you're still on my channel.
Say that again.
I said at least I'm getting the view if she was still on my channel. I don't care if she fell asleep. I keep it on my TV when I'm watching other people too. So if I fall asleep, they still get the view, get the hours.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. You don't think I'm gonna make it to I'm trying. No, it's like literally 10 minutes away, y'all. Funny. 11 more minutes, y'all, and then we will be right on out of here. Well, first of all, thank y'all so much for being here. We wanted to do this Friday night edition for you guys because I missed the Friday night version just a little bit, because we used to do 2 shows back to back. You know what I mean? But just something fun. But yeah, it was a good time. We talked about a lot, but more than anything, just bringing unity and community. You know what I mean? Just go sleep where you fell asleep earlier on this week. I know it. Oh, Teen Child, not okay. Listen, not you being a YouTube wifey, being upset with your YouTube husband fall asleep on you and stuff. I do not accept what you did to me. Okay, I still love you, but I don't accept what you did to me. Oh, Jesus, that's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh man, listen. We're all in bed now. I'm doing beds, okay? Listen.
The chat always gets you together about that going to sleep. You know that, right? The chat, they always get you together about that going to sleep stuff. They know when you sleepy. They know your ass. They sure do.
Listen, I work hard on my channel. I got the right to go to sleep. Make no damn sense.
Who say he got the right to go to sleep?
And do.
They had to know to jump on like you've been there all the time. Yes, bro. That be me. Be asking people in the chat, what happened? What happened?
Listen, I do. Listen, I do.
Because you was asleep for a half an hour.
Listen, I do a 11 a.m. show and a 6 p.m. show. Then sometimes an 8:30 show if I really want to push it and do something a little bit. So I do some work. Okay, now listen. I was resting my eyes. Okay, that's what that was.
And you could have took this time to go to sleep. You didn't have to do 3 with the tea. You could have just rested for real and took your butt to sleep. And you didn't have to do 3 with the tea. Or you could have ended it 30 minutes ago, baby. Take your butt to bed, get you some rest, and start on over again in the morning.
I'm going to make it to midnight. All right. I've been up this long.
You snoring?
I was not snoring. Okay, I was resting.
See, with me, I be sleepy while I'm on here, and then as soon as I get off, I'll be wide awake. I swear they know y'all. They do.
Yeah,
we all family. We all here.
Yes.
Yeah, we all here now. We all friends now. We all family. That's it.
Yes, indeed. But no, I'm gonna make it.
I be feeling like that too. When I be like with certain content creators all the time, I be feeling like I know them and shit. Like I remember my husband said that one time to me. You don't know her. I was like, yes, I do. In my mind, that's all that matters. That's why Wendy say a friend in your head.
Mm-hmm. Someone can come in and say, is that 3 with the T? It would be, it could be someone totally different. Yeah.
Sneezing. What happened? What she said? What does that mean?
Someone can come in and say, is that 3 with the T? It could be someone totally different. Oh, listen, believe me, it's not that hard to distinguish voices. I mean, Lord. Nope, we're gonna make it. Yep.
I think they just probably used to her listening to us. So when they come in, they used to her listening. And they just saying, "Oh, is that 3 with the T?" Because they think it's us. They know the voices now, y'all. I know, right? Yeah, my husband does too. My granddaughter used to be watching us on the TV, but after she heard some of the stuff we said, she came like in front of me and was like, "What are y'all talking about?" I can't remember what it was, but it was something hilarious. It was something hilarious. She's like, "All I was doing was looking at the TV. I saw your comment, and then you said it." I can't remember what it was, and I was like, "Hey, it is what it is." She's like, "Mimi." Now she don't be watching.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I got it. 4 more minutes now. We got it.
Well, how long is the outro?
Oh, it's not that long. It's not that long. My grand said, "Mom, this my Braylon. My Braylon is live now." Oh, that is so sweet. That's so sweet. Listen, I am beyond humble that y'all put me into y'all lives in any capacity. It is not lost on me. You can ask little Paulette and Sassy. I genuinely do care about y'all. I think that's why I go so hard on the content. Because y'all give good quality, so y'all deserve good quality. Sometimes that make me rest my eyes, okay? Sounds might come out. And that's all. So with that being said, as we get
your mouth play music. Your mouth and your nose play music.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Grammy award-winning music, okay? Yes, indeed. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one point special, because you are always born a blessing, and trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. We have spent time with you. You have spent time with us, and hopefully by spending time together, we're also to be great together. And always remember to do radio, television, not Clubhouse, YouTube. I'm so tired. YouTube, living your best life. Or just try to make it to midnight with good people. And regardless of the circumstances of how things end up, you always still have a good time with good people. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. Wait, that was fast. What, the outro?
Yeah, we trying to get off at 12. It's just that, wait. Well, thank y'all for hanging on in there with us. I need y'all to be safe and love y'all. You got Patty Jackson?
Yes, indeed. Congratulations.
Oh, wow, congratulations. When is it? He's 10. Oh, good. I'm going to have something on my channel for him in a couple of days.
Good. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yes, indeed. But, where was I in the intro? Or outro? It's all good, my friend.
I think you were just about to play the outro.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, now we can do it. Okay. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. By the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? Another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. We have spent time with you. You have spent time with us. And hopefully, by spending time together, we're also to be great together. And always remember, radio, television, YouTube, live your best life, or just celebrating accomplishments with good people like all the tea in China, and talking about politics, mental health, encouragement, and everything in between. Good people. The replay is not just where if you watch it, not just for let's do it, but for you to want to experience it again. We love you, we value, we embrace you all. Always remember, RC love, God give it, RC love, God give it, RC love, God give it. Wherever obstacles you will overcome, where success you have achieved upon this particular day, we are extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Y'all, please know that in your worry, there will come peace. Your worriness, there will come peace. In your worriness, there will come peace. Now, this is not for y'all to utilize this against me, okay? I'm saying this to be encouraging. Okay? Okay. But more than likely, because y'all family, y'all probably will do this to me down the line. Like I said, one love, much love, all love. Nothing wrong with you utilizing good advice from good people, right? One love, much love, all love. We feel the love, we send it right back to you. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's kept, for the blessings all the way. You, me, all of us, as society, as people, as culture. We feel the love, we send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Great show, Paulette. Love you all. See you soon. Love you, Sass. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go.
Yes, we do,
Get low, come on, drop it to the floor, turn it up, a little louder. Get low, come on, drop it to the floor, turn it up, a little louder. Get low, come on, drop it to the floor, turn it up, a little louder. Get low, come on, drop it to the floor, turn it up, a little louder.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good. Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good
morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Clara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. the young and the young in heart. You help make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.